Hey guys, back. Like usual, this will be on YouTube. We're gonna be leaving the Sphinx area because I'm gonna do a couple things, and I realize we're not quite ready. We're gonna head back to Melf because there's a mission. I am hoping, I'm hoping we get out. Melv. Where the heck is Melv? What the heck is that? Where is Melv? Check your audio. Why? Keep using this.
That went as well as we might have hoped. Let us cast our eyes about and analyze the situation.
To be taken care of before the day's done.
Where to now? Got to crack a few skulls if you want to be topped off.
What? This works too?
An ox cart ought to make our journey easier. Walking everywhere is certainly tiring.
Oh, excuse me.
This ox cart's bound for Mel. I'll need to see some coin before I let you on.
Not good will come of this.
Mayhap.
Whoa!
Let my magics grant you an elemental boon.
Foremost priority is to balance the slave. Well done.
You are in need of healing. Allow me. Wait a minute.
Is a boat worthy of fortune? Lord save our best will do.
I understand.
Bear in mind that the brute will seek out women with unwavering persistence. Such single-mindedness makes our enemy predictable, but not necessarily easier to counter.
Boy, not even 2 minutes in. Not even 4 minutes in. We're getting to ourselves into a fight.
It seems we have him raised up.
I cannot please their rage to our advantage.
Oh, he don't like that.
Here, an enchantment of cold to freeze our foes.
Whoa!
This foe is nigh unstoppable when 'tis brought. We must do all we can to prevent it from using its technique. How are we meant to attack it without angering it?
Here.
They're still patching up what the dragon tore down.
This might be worth a read.
Shall we take a closer look?
E'er since the reign of Rothaeus, the founder of Vermund, the village of Melv has played an indispensable role in the defense of our kingdom against the dragon. Yet twice now has the dragon set upon this village, inflicting numerous casualties before being allowed to flee. The fault here lies with you, Sir Ulrika. You have failed in your duty as acting chief.
With all due respect, Sir Martin, our village has dispatched many of its young hands to the northern stronghold since its completion. Was it not the former consul who decreed that the stronghold should serve to defend the kingdom, with Melv offering aid only where needed? Yet the stronghold has remained entirely silent to our plight. How can you say that the fault is ours to bear?
I know of no such agreement. At the very least, Queen Regent Disa has mentioned naught of the kind.
Boy, look at that haircut.
But I'm quite sure the consul...
You would dare misrepresent the words of the dead? Or do you mean to imply that the Queen Regent has spoken falsely? If so, then Melv's problems run far deeper than I had thought. 'Tis not indolence that has taken root here, but treason! The village entire will answer for this.
What? I intended nothing of the sort. Pray, let us...
Save your honeyed words, traitor! I must inform the Queen Regent of this development.
Dang. What a...
You came to see me?
Of course.
Forgive me, I've much to ponder. Still, how would you like to stay the night? I've yet to repay you for aught you've done for me. 'Twas by your godly efforts that Melv escaped the worst of the dragon's assault. The people of this village are more precious to me than life itself. To lose them would have been the end of me. You have my earnest gratitude, friend. I wanted to tell you that, if naught else. Now, 'tis time we slept. There is much to be done for the village, and I shan't manage it without a good night's sleep.
It's not gonna hurt looking for stuff.
is Ulrika?
I don't know.
The Queen Regent has declared that Ulrika be apprehended as a traitor to the kingdom. All who seek to abet her will be tried in turn. Bring her before me at once.
Ulrika is gone.
What?
She stole away in the dead of night. Ask around. Several witnesses can confirm it. I cannot say why for certain, but I imagine she took your words to heart, Overseer. Realizing her plans for rebellion had been found out, she chose to abandon the village, for our sake.
You would have me believe that Ulrika was acting alone? That the rest of the villagers harbor no rebellious intent?
Aye, that's the long and short of it.
Very well. I shall take you at your word, sir. However, the absence of a leader will sow naught but chaos. For the time being, your village will be in our hands. If 'tis as you say, I do not expect there will be any objections.
Dang.
Ah, there you are. There's aught I would ask of you. It concerns Ulrika. You've heard she fled the village, aye? Though that is the case, she would never truly abandon it. She left the village that she might fulfill her charge, protecting Vermont against the dragon. But as for where she went, I do not know. 'Twould be unwise for me to go looking for her, lest I draw the eyes of the Overseer's troops. However, should you happen to find her, would you tell me where she is hiding? I can only pray that she does not fall into the Queen Regent's clutches.
Know you of the brine? Monsters they are, what haunt the deep. Shallow waters are safe, but venture somewhere as deep as you are tall, becoming a feast for the brine.
What brings you here?
I see life as a journey.
Mind, I have time for a citizen in need.
Can't say I've any tidings to share.
Have you need of me?
This ladder looks sturdy enough to climb.
Do be quick, I fear my time.
Might I interest you in my humble... wares?
Nah. This might be a good chance to sell some stuff, though. Wow, look at that. Oh yeah, we're gonna sell that.
Much obliged, sir.
No purchases to be made today, I see. I just hope the shopkeep understands.
Gold is a resource best spent judiciously. I have been waiting for you.
Life is for the living.
Here at the inn, I get so few customers, you see, that I can manage both roles myself.
Really now.
But enough about me. Did you need something? Do come again.
Let's get rid of a bunch of this stuff.
Well met. Looking to make a purchase? Hope to see you again. What are you up to? Well met. Looking to make... Purchase. Hope to see you again.
This isn't what I thought. It's one of life's great.
Here at the inn, I get so few customers, you see, that I can manage both roles myself.
Oh, excuse me. Oh, man. Really now? Wow. He's still... Darn it.
But enough about me. Did you need...
Always a pleasure.
Might I interest you in my hunt?
Cool. I'm getting back some money.
More wares? Much obliged, sir.
Spend all day here.
Time to head to market, methinks.
We are none of us alike in vocation. One should think we'll be able to counter whatever comes our way.
Oh, crap.
Let's utilize our individual strengths wherever possible.
Stay with me, Arisen. Wait a moment.
I've a selection of wares that... Sure to please. Pleasure doing business with you.
Where is she? Hold on, I'm gonna... Oh, she's in Harv. Oh, good grief. Let's wait for the ox cart. Oops.
If our destination is a distant one, travel by ox cart might be worth considering. It would allow us to save our strength, assuming we are not attacked, that is.
This ox... I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due.
Yeah. Here. Oops.
None of us is guaranteed tomorrow.
Are you trying to piss me off? You stand a chance.
Whoa! Ah, you're kidding.
Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
Hey, big fella.
It seems we have enraged our weapon. Might we not use their rage to our advantage?
Uh-oh! How you like that? Oh, there he goes. Nice. Yeesh, barely left.
Piss me off.
I wish we get more encounters like bandits or, you know, dragon fights, rather than the same garbage over and over. Alright, we need to head over to Melv.
What am I supposed to do? Fancy a look at my wares? This really is fine craftsmanship.
There's a ladder here. Ah, excellent find.
Welcome to... And quality's what you need if you want to...
Yikes. Some nice looking armor though. Oh, you're kidding.
Survive. Hope to see you again.
Well met, son. How might I be of service?
Or Harv. Yeah, we're gonna have to walk.
Maybe I'll keep
How can
right
I get
here.
more customers to shop here?
Do stop and have a look. I've wares of every ilk. I could use it.
Blessed be we servants.
I shall come at once, Arisen.
Oh, we forget the value of a moment's contemplation.
Have we purchased all that we require? We ought to review the contents of our packs just to be sure.
I sustain yours to wield.
Nice. We need to remove cancel, delete, erase all. Yes, please. There we go.
have found a material.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
The
Goblins, Master!
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
Aw, sorry. I hate hunting. I really do.
Then I shall remain by your side.
Let my magics grant you an elemental boon.
One might confidently call that a resounding victory. Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strive to better ourselves with every battle. A fine place to harvest some ingredients.
No harm in picking a few.
places any.
I'll not stand for this.
I've got wares of every ilk.
Oh. Alright, never mind.
See you again ere long.
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master.
Yes, please.
Good morrow, everyone.
Come. We've much to be getting on with.
A new day, a new perspective.
I've just had a thought. Every master I've ever served has favored different tactics. One party I joined consisted only of...
If your pack grows over full, simply ask me to sell off your surplus items. I'll have the gold for you in a...
Enchantment of cold to freeze our foes.
Nope. I'd prefer not to get mixed in with the...
By your command.
Another statue? Mayhap 'twill yield us all to views.
I can foresee no reason not to go see it up close.
Let me get that.
Luck can only get you so far, I suppose.
Steel yourself! You're made of tougher stuff.
To think I would meet you here. Or were you searching for me? I cannot return to Melv. Not till my name is cleared. Not till the dragon is found. This village also suffered the dragon's attack in the past. I intend to stay here and investigate its whereabouts. Pray, give my regards to everyone back home. Tell them that I swear to return as soon as I can. 'Tis a nice place, this village. One would hardly believe that 'twas once devastated by the dragon's flame. My name shan't be cleared till the dragon is... I intend to stay in this village and investigate... 'Tis a nice place. My name shan't be cleared till the... I intend to stay in this village and...
A well-organized pack is my specialty. I'll see to it your burdens are shared between us.
A mug of ales. Mayhap I ought to be getting home. Got to
become
hope
of my
for a bigger
fur?
haul today.
He's not so good.
It stinks you can't swim. Not in this game.
I suppose there can be no harm in bringing this along.
We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner. I've just recalled. I found a treasure chest near here during my travels beyond the rift. May I show you to its location? I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle, where ought we to go now?
You said a treasure, but where? Oofta. We're heading back to Venworth, and then we have to head back to Melv. I don't know.
Now then, which way?
Let us trust in ourselves and proceed with caution. Here we go again.
We fight. To arms!
I am well aware of this.
I sustain yours to wield.
Some battles simply can't be won. You dare!
I can't imagine we're in need of a campsite just now.
'Tis enough to make camp only when the need arises.
To the city.
I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself. Now, what might that be?
We ought to take a closer look. Master, my heart knows no greater peace than when I'm by your side.
Okay.
In the end, it was all...
Mayhap this ladder is here for a reason. We ought to put it to good use.
Oh, we're not here for that.
Got to press on. There's much need to do.
Got the cart and look on to put bread on the table. Might have to mark. Need it first.
Heading home. I'm in no hurry to leave. This ox cart... I'll need to see some coin before I let you off.
I'll not take that from you. What's on it all?
We have reached our destination.
Mayhap we can employ a cart for our next journey.
Ah, 'tis a relief to hear that Ulrika is safe. Mayhap there is aught I could do for her, pervasive though the Queen Regent's influence has become. My humblest thanks. You've proven a friend to Melv and me as well. It isn't much, but here, I would not see you go unrewarded for your trouble.
Cool.
A firm resolve has taken root in my heart since we met. I may be past my prime as a fighter, but I can still teach. And if anyone can master this technique, 'tis you. Go on, humor an old man. 'Tis good to know that
Sure.
I should very much like to rejoin you, Master.
Is that it?
Shall we seek out the young man from the other day? Follow me, Master. I shall guide you to the location.
You have our gratitude. Lead the way.
take any chance not to think on my trouble. Know you of the brine? Shallow waters are safe, but venture somewhere as deep as you are tall, and they're dreadful.
Ox carts make for relatively safer travel.
Walking everywhere is certainly tiring.
This ox cart, I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due.
That's quite enough.
You feared?
Ye should.
Harpies, master! We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
I got the foggiest.
Bleeding rogue!
Let me get that.
Oh, look at that.
There's a ladder here. Ah, excellent find.
Hoi, friend! Have you any time for me today? I dare say there's something I've come to understand during my stolen hours exploring these streets, and I wanted to share it with you. Every last resident in this city is wholeheartedly devoted to living out their lives. It seems a simple observation, I know, but to me, 'twas a revelation. For it made me painfully aware of my own position. Can this existence of mine even be called living when I am so doted upon by my mother? I want to live a life I can proudly call my own, and to achieve it with all that my heart desires. I tire of enduring my mother's coddling, and of having to mind every twitch in her face in order to appease her. Looking at this box, it fills me with courage. 'Tis proof that I am not my mother's servant to be wheeled about as she pleases. 'Tis something I obtained of my own will. Here is the last of the gold I owe you. Pray forgive me for making you wait for it. Now, I'd best be off. I may not be able to wander the city again for some time. There's aught I would do. Thus, I cannot say when next we'll see each other. Though I feel sure we shall in time. Perhaps sooner than we might think. Till then, take care, friend.
That was quite a gift. I hope that procuring it was not a burden upon the lad.
I quite agree.
Well met. You will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when treated. To the foremost hospitality. You know where to find me. The solution eludes me, but I'm certain there is one.
Greetings. Here we conduct all manner of procedures pertaining to vocation. If there is aught I may assist you with, have you found any of the items we discussed? A chance. Do come again.
Peruse at your leisure.
Well met, sir. Fancy a gander? Fine wares all.
Whoops.
Greetings, Your Majesty. Have you a moment to speak?
Well met, sir. Fancy a gander? Fine wares all.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen Your Majesty's claim as a true arisen. Ah, yes. Regarding your pursuer from some days past, as we suspected, he was indeed an agent from Batal. When he learnt of Your Majesty's escape, he began inquiring after your movements. 'Tis a glad thing we captured him before matters escalated. As to how he learned Your Majesty's location with such ease, I intend to extract the answers from him anon. I shall be sure to inform you when I do. Pray, take this. 'Tis the least I can offer for Your Majesty's assistance.
So the agent was of Batal, after all. 'Tis rather eerie.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen Your Majesty's claim. You will need to infiltrate the palace. I have attempted to do the same. Would that I could undertake the task. What say you, Your Majesty? Might I ask this task of you? Very well. I would not think to press you. Of all those who serve I refer to Waldar, many a time as Dezard, and many a time as the Magistrate. Our laws dictate that Your Majesty is our rightful ruler. Thus, as the staunchest of what say you? Might you be willing to aid me in arranging the Magistrate's release? I've prepared a means for this mission that should you be discovered, I will be unable to lend aught in the way of aid. There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen Your Majesty. While examining the palace ledger for some time now, it seems she has been diverting of what's more. This inexpedient spending habit is this cannot be mere happenstance, yet 'tis strange. For sweet I dare say, 'twas not an eye, 'tis a frail hope to be certain. Yet all the same, I am glad to hear it. There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen Your For some time now, 'twas said that the false sovereign was recovering from his battle wounds. But as I hear it, he is now well enough to walk unaided. And so, in honor of his supposed valor, they have been holding masquerade in the palace of late. The false sovereign's identity is still beyond our ken. Even the matter of from where he hails remains a mystery. But mayhap approaching the false sovereign at one of these gatherings could afford you a... What say you, Your Majesty? My thanks. Some of the sentries posted at the mast. Once your infiltration is successful, you will... Here. This should take care, Your Majesty. Ah, masquerades being as they are, much is made of appearances at such gatherings. There is much we ought to tend to. You will need to infiltrate. I have attempted to do that I could undertake. What say you, Your Majesty? I shall ensure that the door to the...
Oh, goodness. Yikes. Let me check something here. I hate doing this every time. Thesis plot. Cage Magistrate. The Stolen Throne. An unsettling encounter. Okay.
Shall we make for Vernworth Palace?
Well, before we do, we need to rest for a little bit. So the house we purchased should be right around here somewhere.
but not at the expense of my duty.
Here it is. Home, sweet home.
We must rest, though the sun is still up.
Nice. Oh, how sweet. Oh, whoops.
Though our foes were familiar.
Now we've the vim to tackle the day ahead.
Come. We've much to be getting on with. Feeling rested, I trust.
Very much so.
A lonely place, but not without it.
Now, where was I headed?
Mayhap this ladder is here for a reason. We ought to put it to good use. We've arrived, just as planned.
We shall remain here.
Yeah.
All this quiet makes me itch to cause a stir.
Oh, that means it's upstairs. Hey. Or not.
I'd sooner stay out of the battle, where it's possible.
Sometimes I wonder if I'm cut out for this work.
Dull days for us are a sign that all is well.
What in the world? That works too. But oh, darn. We have to get out of here then. Darn.
Some of us get complacent. We train every day.
Would that all my days were so tranquil.
What was I to do today? I must check my ledger.
I'd sooner stay out of battle, were it possible.
Quiet at last.
You are in need of healing. Allow me. Wait right there. An ox cart ought to make our journey easier.
It would allow us to save our strength, assuming we are not attacked, that is. Twould seem we've a need to visit the palace.
Well met. You will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey. Commerce is the domain of clever minds. You know where to find me. What about me? Seems familiar. Peruse at your neck.
Drawing as many customers as it can. Same as the one above.
Over here, if you would.
Welcome to the... We serve all manner of fine ales here. Shall I... Come back any time. Welcome to... We serve all manner of fine ales here. Shall I pour... Come back any time.
Alright, let's head to the
Come on, have a look.
someone do aught about this?
I like to come.
Still waiting on that report.
It seems we must part ways for...
You are the Arisen, yes? Follow me!
Nice.
My head will groan if aught goes awry. I'm unsure how best to proceed.
Tis best you move along. Should one of the other guards spy you, I will be forced to play my part. Pray, be cautious, Your Majesty.
All my peers seem so much more
Who's there? Pray, keep your voice low. 'Twouldn't be good for either of us if someone was summoned to come check on me. Could it be that you have come to bring Mother's schemes to light? Aye, Disa is my mother. Pray forgive me for not telling you sooner. 'Twas never my intent to deceive you. I'd simply feared that if I spoke the truth, none would wish to involve themselves with me.
No kidding.
But that is no longer a concern. 'Tis clear that we are allied in purpose. My word, you mean to say that you are the true Arisen? That the Sovereign currently residing in the palace is a pretender? Could Mother have had a hand in that as well?
Regent Kin Sven appears to be missing from his chambers. Have you seen him?
Me? No, sir.
Then start searching, you fool. Should aught befall the Regent Kin, 'tis us who'll answer to her grace.
Forgive me. My absence seems to have made this rather more difficult for us. You ought leave the palace at once. This room turned up little of interest, but I've a mind to look into this further. I shall send word to Captain Brandt if I discover aught you should know. I'll head out first and speak with the Sentinels. Use that opportunity to make good your escape.
Sven, where have you been? I couldn't sleep.
methinks.
Go, 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 go! Oh man, I haven't snuck around like this in a game in forever. Besides Battlefield.
I have been waiting for you, Arisen.
I did not know Sven was the son of Disa. Or Dissa, whatever her name is. The woman who deceived everybody in the kingdom.
Won't someone do aught about this?
I don't really try to look into people's history backgrounds and stuff for numerous reasons, but...
There's a ladder here. Ah, excellent find.
There is much we ought to tend to. How fared your mission? Was there aught suspicious to be found in the Queen Regent's office? This scrap. 'Twas part of a letter. And from Batal, no less. This alone can prove little, but 'tis clear that Deeza's schemes run deep. To think, Deeza's actions have weighed even on the mind of her own son. 'Tis a surprise, but a welcome one. Deeza is the doting mother before the Regent King. If Regent King Sven is willing to aid us by drawing Deeza's focus, we may be able to gain more useful information. You have done well, Your Majesty. Though I am limited in the aid I am able to offer, I bid you, take this.
What could the Queen Regent be plotting?
I know not what to make of this.
Queen Regent Disa appears to be working in concert with this.
There is much we ought to tend to. If we are to strengthen Your Majesty's claim, do not forget that we work to serve the citizenry.
I can accompany you to the castle entrance, Master, but no further.
We might as well get this out of the
Have
way
you a
too.
different destination in mind, Master? Very well. I shall follow your lead instead.
The Arisen decides our path. We have but to follow.
Or
just yonder. Looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
Those new recruits could barely lift their
We shall await you here, Master.
So, you've come. Captain Brant bade me allow you passage.
we gotta find him.
Can't expect to do very well every day.
I don't know, is that him?
Have you come to release me from this jail? Who are you? Aha! Then we are presented with 3 options. Or, Disa's Arisen is false, or, you are lying. Have you proof that you are Arisen? Ah! They say the Arisen's breast bears a wound akin to the dragon's claw. By that mark, 'twould seem 'tis true. This reminds me of a happening 148 years ago. During the reign of Regent Alphonse, a man named Crusoe appeared and claimed to be Arisen. He went before the people, insisting that he, and not Regent Alphonse, was the true Arisen, the one fit to lead them as their ruler. And what befell him, you ask? Ha! Crusoe was discovered to be a liar, whereupon his head was liberated from his shoulders on the spot. Aye, I dare say your arrival portends another beheading, but whose will it be, Oh, you've no interest. I believe I can surmise what you came for. And though I am here on false charges, I have no intention of breaking the law to gain my freedom.
Holy moly. Where's the magistrate?
What is it? Escape? Here, I spend my day, and I need not turn my ear. That said, if you know of a place with a mountain of tomes I could delve into, tell me. Does that ring any bells? I suspected as much. Then we are done here.
Plenty of tomes. Okay, so
Must hold out till someone comes to me.
I didn't sleep a wink last night.
It is our duty to see this peace protected.
I draw time that I know how to spend.
Mayhap this ladder is here for a reason. We ought to put it to good use.
There is much we ought to tend to. A place with books likely to entice Magistrate Waldo, you say? Kendrick of the Gracious Hand is versed in many things. Perchance he knows of such a place?
I'm not sure what's best.
the slums. Okay. Never been to the slums before, so this is brand new to me.
My head hurts just thinking about it.
The back end of the city.
I don't know what to do.
Arms, arms for the poor. Pray grant those less fortunate. Well met, Sir Arisen. Might I trouble you for alms for the poor? Few can afford perpetual. Well met, Sir Arisen. Many thanks. May fortune smile upon you, kind sir.
I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself.
Well met, Sir Arisen. Few can afford perpetual
This is generally used as a material. I'm sure we'll find a pub.
Might I beg for some... A short return could be more
What in the world?
Good day, sir. Is there aught I can assist you with? Is there aught I can assist you with?
Chaos in the world begins with chaos of the...
I must be grateful.
Heavens have forsaken us. All is lost.
Okay. Yeah, I'm kind of cheating a bit. I'm looking. Food?
I don't like it here. Well met, Sir Arisen. Might I trouble you for alms for the poor? Few can afford perpetual generosity.
Darn it. I have to go find food.
Well met, Sir Arisen. Might I trouble you for alms for the poor? Few can afford perpetual generosity. The heavens have...
You don't need just hide in the back of an ox cart, aye? It works. Mind, you've got to avoid the guard's line of sight.
Suppose that's enough for one day.
Let's... Okay, so it's being picky, asking for food. It's like, Where?
What should I do?
Brother.
I've been on my feet all day. My legs are as lead.
Or up to me.
Fancy a look at my wares?
This isn't much to go.
Need anything?
Yeah, food.
Stop by again soon.
Not buying. That's just as well. Better to be selective than wasteful.
Puts me in the mood. In my line of business, patience is key.
Oh, what does this say?
Shall we take a closer look?
A good sleep will ensure we are prepared for the morrow.
I feel refreshed and ready for a new day.
Come. We've much to be getting on with. A new day. A new perspective.
I've heard there's a means to tell if someone who claims to be Arisen is in fact the real.
Say, have you been to Hart? 'Tis a quaint little village down by the sea. Well, if you do visit, you might want to give the old man who lives there a wide berth. I hear he sets out to sea on his boat, day after day, only to be returned to shore by the brine again and again. As if that wasn't queer enough, he's apt to talk your ear off about some world he believes lies beyond the sea. I cannot fathom his obsession.
Good day, sir.
But I don't have any food. I don't have food.
To a tale by a master storyteller.
Alright, we gotta find food.
And should my tale
If our destination is a distant one, travel by ox cart might be worth considering.
Walking everywhere is certainly tiring.
I'll go and open the chest.
If this isn't enough, I'm gonna be mad because the problem is we found food. Now we just need to hope this works.
A fine place to harvest some ingredients. No harm in picking a few.
This boat's ill.
I should be on top form today.
Gather round. Treat your ears to a tale by...
My head hurts just thinking about it.
If our prayers are not heeded, what? Well met, Sir Arisen. Might I trouble you for alms? Many thanks. May fortune smile upon you, kind sir. Ah, hold on a moment, Sir Arisen. Perchance you would be willing to aid me with another matter. You see, one of the children we care for here at the Gracious Hand has gone missing. Malcolm, his name is. He's a steady lad. I can't imagine he would have run away. This building's very old. It could be that he's found himself in some strange corner of it. Might I impose on you to search for him?
Sure.
Let us begin by gathering information. Indeed, you are correct.
I know so little of this world.
Where's my comb? My fur's in a right state. We were supposed to go exploring together, but I overslept and he went without me. Wish he'd woken me up. I was really looking forward to going down into those vaults. Oh no, I wasn't meant to tell anyone that. Please, sir, don't tell nobody what I said about exploring those vaults.
Let me get that.
Please, sir.
We can hear something creepy down there, but I can't tell if it's human or a monster, though.
Malcolm. All he's doing of late is picking through rubble. Don't know why he bothered.
We'd best report back.
Vaults, you say? By my knowledge, they were sealed off. Ah, but you mentioned rubble, aye? Then perhaps the lad found a way through. Come, I fear there's not a moment to lose. Pray, follow me, and quickly.
Yon path leads not to our destination. If you would prefer to explore, I shall guide you another time.
There will be other opportunities to...
I believe this is the place to which the children were referring. Look, there, a hole. Could he have passed through here? There is naught to be done but have a look for ourselves. The passage ahead looks small, but we may be able to squeeze through. Let us make haste.
Heed your senses. If aught feels out of place, it could very well be a trap.
Be sure to keep your wits about you.
Malcolm, thank goodness you are unharmed. You have my eternal gratitude, Sir Arisen. Now I can breathe freely at last.
Sir Kendrick? You'll never believe what I've found. It's just up ahead. Books, sir. Books, books, and more books. It's like some sort of secret workshop.
Truly? Perhaps we ought to take a look.
Let us endeavor to keep pace with our guide.
True enough.
How are we to get through this door?
So the kid found books, huh? Books are filled with knowledge. Unfortunately, people just... I don't know. I wish I would read more books.
Over here!
Heavens above!
Isn't it amazing? And I found it. Me.
'Tis quite a find indeed. Is this some manner of archive? Why, I've ne'er seen so many books. This collection must be worth a fortune. 'Tis a veritable treasure trove of wisdom. Might I ask that you not share the existence of this place with others, Sir Arisen? We cannot allow the knowledge accumulated here to be misused or mistreated. We ought to entrust its care to someone worthy, someone who can appreciate its true value. Pray tell me if you know of such an individual. As for you, Malcolm, I forbid you from telling anyone else about this place. 'Twill be our little secret. Understood?
Oh, but...
However, in exchange for your silence, you may come and go as you please. Let's investigate this place's secrets together, eh?
It near boggles the mind that so impressive an archive slumbered here. 'Tis surely any scholar's dream.
Right you are.
Let my magics grant you an elemental boon.
That was unnecessary.
This ends here! A common reward. Frustratingly so. We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner.
No, definitely not. Alright.
I don't know what to do.
Oh, that, yeah, that maximizes health.
I'm in no hurry to leave.
You seem in fine spirits.
I draw time when I know how to spend.
A fine place to harvest some ingredients.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
Well, you guys gotta stay here.
It seems we must part ways for the time being.
Just kidding, we're gonna need that.
Must hold out till someone comes to me.
Well, have you found some place I might sate my scholarly curiosities? Oh, to think such a place existed. Well, guide me outside, then. If you can come along.
Would that I now had cause to draw steel.
Oh boy, they had to play intense music, don't they? It feels like you're just gonna do something wrong. But We're almost done though.
Guide me outside, then.
I should very much like to rejoin you, Master.
Aye, this should be far enough. If you truly are arisen, then I swear to someday repay this debt I owe. Words may be wind, but there's naught else I can offer you at present. Pray visit me if you've the time or inclination. Mayhap the knowledge I've gained reading tomes of Eld could be of some use to you.
Shall we report this development to Captain Brandt?
Yes, please. We shall.
Welcome to the Star Drop. We serve all manner of fine ales here. Shall I? Always a pleasure.
There he is.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim as a true arisen. It seems Magistrate Wardor has been safely delivered from his cell. Mayhap it would be prudent to visit the man on occasion and avail yourself of his vast stores of wisdom. Now, would you be so kind as to return the key I lent you? I thank you. Pray, take this. Consider it remuneration for your Majesty's efforts. There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim as a true arisen. I bear word from Regent Ken Sven, your Majesty. He espied the delivery of a suspicious package to a man named Allard. A minister who happens to be one of the Queen Regent's staunchest and most powerful allies in the palace. From the pains he took to remain on scene, 'tis plain that Allard wished this delivery kept away from prying eyes. That alone is reason to suspect a connection to Deeza's schemes. We must get to the bottom of it. The Regent Kin intends to call Allard to his chambers come nightfall. He bids you to use this opportunity to search the minister's chambers and see if there's aught to be learned. What say you, your Majesty? I shall ensure that the door to the minister's chambers is open between midnight and dawn. Pray.
We have been entrusted with a task. Let us approach it with all due care.
All right. think we'll do this after tomorrow. Or do this tomorrow. Alright guys, so ending the stream. I'll be back on tomorrow afternoon with Dragon's Dogma 2. Alright? Take care. See ya. Oopsies.